Whoops, I actually knocked over my... I didn't knock over my camera, but I kind of shrunk the... Don't look at what I got on my hands. Hello, everybody. I'm going to do a movie review for one of my favorite movies that, came out this year. And I actually own it! Prometheus! Did you see that? The screen guy went all... What was that? But anyways, Prometheus. Directed by Ridley Scott. Starring! Who's it starring, you may wonder? You may wonder. I said you may wonder. But anyways, if you're wondering who stars in this movie, Michael Fassbender. Don't look at my face. Michael Fassbender. Noomi. I think it's pronounced Noomi. Noomi Rapace. It's Rapace. Charlize Theron. Idris Elba. Sean Harris, and then, what's the other guy's name? Guy Pearce is in it. Logan Marshall Green is in it. But there's this other guy, I can't remember his name. It's, something Spall. Rufus Spall, maybe? Something like that. He's a pretty cool actor. Milburn. He plays Milburn. But anyway, so Prometheus. It's about this doctor and her husband, fiance, played by Logan Marshall Green. They discover... What the fuck? The map to where our creators are based at. So they're like, oh, we gotta go hire a team. So Peter Wayland, played by Guy Pearce, he wants to live forever. So he's like, yeah, go find the creators so I know how to live forever. So he funds their trip to go out and discover who made us and why did they make us, and is there a way that we can live forever. So they send out the team, and it's amazing. So they go on this trip, blah, blah, blah. They go to the alien planet, blah, blah, blah. They start finding the ship. They start finding some creepy stuff. They find some dead bodies. One geologist is like, I love dead bodies. He's like, I love rocks. I don't like dead bodies. Get the hell out of here. Ah! And he leaves, and he takes Milburn with him, played by that Rufus Spall guy. They just leave. They're like, oh my god, ah. And everything starts going to pot. Because, I'm going to tell you, Michael Fassbender, he plays an android. He plays David 1.0 or something. He plays an android. And the most interesting character is him. If you look at it from his perspective, he's an android, and Logan Marshall Green kind of pushes his buttons a little too much. Because Logan Marshall Green's like, you're an android, you're not human, you're not a real boy, blah, blah, blah. He keeps pushing all these buttons on Michael Fassbender. Not like physically, like beep, boop, boop, boop. But Michael Fassbender, his main whole mission is to find a way to keep Guy Pearce alive forever. Peter Wayland alive. So they find these weird canister egg things that happen to carry this black goo. Now the black goo destroys your cellular level and makes you something more. Because originally the engineers, the aliens that they find, they drank the black goo, fell into our ecosystem, our water, and then their cells broke down and remade themselves into the evolution state, and now we are them. We are the humans. That's what the whole base of this movie is, that they created us because this black goo helped evolutionize their dead cells, which made us. That's why the engineers look human, is because we are based from them. And it's a pretty cool movie. I mean, it kind of goes against religion and stuff like that, but whatever. Just deal with it. It's a freaking movie. But, so Michael Fassbender, he takes one of these jars. He takes one of the jar black gooey things. Spoiler alert. Poisons Logan Marshall Green. He gives him some. He's like, take it and get out of here. He gives him some and starts changing him. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but starts changing him. Because Michael Fassbender thought, hey, this might, keep Guy Pearce alive. So he had to test it. He tested on the one asshole who kept pushing his buttons. That's why you don't push buttons with a droid or an android or a robot. Or Michael Fassbender, who played Magneto. Jeez. But anyways, so that's happening. And at the same time, there's two characters, Fifield and Milburn, the geologist who loves rocks, and Milburn, the biologist who loves animals and creatures. They ran off because they found all these dead bodies, and like, we don't like dead bodies. They ran off, got lost in the ship, and then they got attacked by a creepy snake thing in the water. And Milburn's like, ah! And it's amazing. The special effects are amazing. I won't spoil anything about the ending because it's amazing. It's whoa. But I will tell you one thing. If you watch this expecting an alien movie, because the same guy who did this, he did Alien. He did Alien 1. Now, if everyone's like, oh, the Alien movies are so good. No, Alien 1 is what he did. The other movies are by other people. Alien 1 has so much more backstory than, like, all the other aliens. Because, I mean, Alien 1, it's like, oh, there's one alien, but then there's a cyborg that goes crazy, and blah, 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 and there's, like, all this crazy stuff. Aliens is pretty much like an action horror movie. It's like, oh, we gotta kill all these aliens. There's no real backbone of a story. There's nothing secret. There's no mystery to it. It's just, the aliens are here, blah, blah, blah. Meh. And that's it. Sigourney Weaver's back in it, but whatever. So if you're watching this, you're like, oh my god, it's going to be another Alien movie. It's not going to be another Alien movie. This is an indirect prequel to Aliens. Because, spoiler alert, just for all you Alien fanboys out there, there is an alien. It's the Alien Queen at the very end. She's like a little baby. And everyone's like, why doesn't she look like an alien? Because she's the freaking queen, you imbeciles. Does she look like a regular alien? No, she's a queen. And she's like, ah. But they do kind of mess up on one part. The body does not end up where the body should be. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, comment. I won't ruin it in the video, but send me a message and I'll explain what I'm talking about. Because I know pretty much, I figure out, I mean, the movie's pretty straightforward, and some people are like, I just don't get it. It's like, what's wrong with you? Can you not watch a movie correctly? It's pretty straightforward what happens. But the aliens, the action, the blood and gore, everything about this movie is fantastic. I think it's a very well done movie. I give it an 8, not an 8 out of 10. I give it a 9 out of 10. Only because I wish there was a little bit more, I don't know really what, I just wish there was a little bit more meh. I don't even know what to say. I just wish there was more. So that's why I want him, Ridley Scott, to make Prometheus 2 already. Because I want to see more. I want to see what happens with the characters that survive. I won't tell you who. But yes, 9 out of 10. I almost gave it 10 out of 10, but I give it 9 out of 10. If you've never seen it, if you don't want to see it, whatever, I don't give a crap. But you should check it out if you love science fiction movies. This is a very good genre science fiction movie, and the actors are amazing. Everyone was very, very well casted. And yeah, I recommend it to anyone who loves Ridley Scott films and science fiction and space monsters and aliens and creepy creatures and like stuff. So yeah, check it out and stay tuned for the next movies I'm gonna do. Prometheus. That's how the trailer went. I was just like, yeah, stay tuned for more.